Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today it's gonna be my first Empties video of the year. So I have my little Empties bag filled out and I just wanted to just throw it away, show you guys the products that I finished. It's all beauty products. It has to be a skincare, perfume, makeup, body care, things that basically are not necessities but that I use on my daily life or that I've used from my makeup collection. Every single year I've set up a goal of empties that I want to finish. This year, since I've been so busy and I've had a few new makeup products or beauty products come into my life, I'm hoping that I can at least finish $1,000 worth of makeup. But as every year, and by makeup I mean beauty products in general, and if I finish over $1,000, I want to up my goal to $2,000 so that I can just see if I can reach that goal. Last year I didn't do my finale, but I will put someplace on the screen the amount that I finished because I didn't count a few products that I took with me to the US and that I finished over there. This will be on my Empties playlist, so you guys, if you want to binge watch on Empties, you can. If you want to see if I would repurchase these products and my thoughts, my quick thoughts on them, a quick review on them, then just keep on watching. This is a hair mask. It's the Golden Coconut hair mask, and this is a Colombian brand. I actually really like this, but I've been missing my Moroccan oil. I don't even remember the name of that mask, but I adore it so much. I will insert a picture someplace on the screen. I haven't purchased that in ages, but I've been finishing every product in my collection, so I would repurchase on a pinch because it was good, but it wasn't as amazing as that one. Here I have my Garnier Micellar water. This is the bigger top. I already have a backup and I will keep repurchasing this one. I used to buy the Bioderma. This is now cruelty free, and then again it comes with a lot of product and the price point is unbeatable, and if you can find coupons for it, I would highly recommend it. I use it every single day and I use it on every single client. So I have it on my kit as well as on my personal makeup drawer. Okay, I put here alcohol because I buy alcohol for my makeup artistry kit. I will keep repurchasing. I use this to sanitize my makeup. I have right here one bag of cotton rounds. So far I have one. I repurchased these. I buy them on Amazon. Real Technique sponges. I finished 4 of them. To be honest, I didn't really finish them because a few of them I left them inside my makeup artistry kit, or I didn't put them in the sun and they got moldy, and I hate that. I've been trying to use more brushes because even though I love sponges more than anything, if I forget and they get moldy, I just get super frustrated and I hate myself for it. And I'm actually planning on buying another brand that I saw on Amazon that I've seen in a few places, so I want to see if that one is even better so that I can recommend it to you guys. So yeah, I would repurchase. The Dr. Dennis Groff, this is the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel, and I love them. I have to say they are amazing. You feel like your skin is super clean and beautiful the next day, even though you have to be careful and apply a lot of SPF and just so that you don't damage your skin. See this work on my skin. They're super pricey, but these are the foaming lashes by Pro Beauty, and these ones I get on at TJ Maxx for like $7 or $8, and it comes with 5 pairs. So every time I go and travel, I will pick up about $100 or $150 worth of lashes for my clients. Today I'm wearing fake lashes, but you guys can see the rest of my videos. It's not something that I do on an everyday basis, but for my clients I will always buy them. I think they are beautiful. These are again the Pro Beauty Essentials. I use these ones on my kit. Okay, so I have here 3 more bags of cotton rounds. These ones my mom gave them to me. These are the Swiss Purse premium rounds, and I think these ones you can get at CVS. You guys, I've been using my foundation samples because I want to just try it out and remove the samples from my collection. So I had this sample packet from my latest order at Sephora, and this is the Estee Lauder Towel Wear. I use all of these shades right here to do one face because it came with basically no product. These I bet are for just swatching the color and picking out the shade that you wanna buy. Basically, you guys know my stellar that I will wear. Of course, I will repurchase. It's the main foundation of my makeup artistry kit. It's perfection. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I want this one. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I will get it this year. It was trying out the shades, and I know I wanna buy either 2N or 3N. I wore all these 4 mixed together on my face after swatching 4N and 2N, and I have to say, this foundation, in my opinion, looks beautiful on the skin. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Massage Cream for Stretch Marks. I got a few sets of this one when I was pregnant. My mom actually bought them for me. I really like this one, but the main 2 that I loved were the butter and the oil. So I have this one empty right here. I think maybe I have the other one right here, or I had it on my empties for last year. I've been just using this line to hydrate my skin, so I like it, but I would actually not repurchase this one. I would repurchase the butter and the oil. Okay, you guys, another cotton round from 4Pro. I love these. I buy them on Amazon. These are the Kiss Lashes Demi Wispies. Demi Wispies are one of my favorite style of lashes for every single client. It will give them a lift to the outer corner of their eyes. Is just amazing, and the Kiss lashes are weightless. They are my favorite brand of lashes for my clients. Page Boy and Shy are both favorites. Shy are the ones that I use when people don't want to wear lashes. I would recommend all of these shapes or the styles of the Kiss lashes. They're just phenomenal. Flirty are the ones that are more dramatic, but they are also weightless. I love them. I sometimes cut them and take one pair with me depending on the client that I have, or rearrange the styles in one of these little containers. But Flirty is one of my most repurchased with the ones that I just showed you. The Luminous Foundation by Anastasia. I don't even remember trying this out, and I finished every shade, so I basically contoured my face and stuff, but it was forgettable, so I wouldn't purchase it. These are the Ardell's 105. I really like these. I find them to be beautiful, and I find them to be dramatic enough without looking completely fake. These I had a sample, and this is, I don't remember the brand, wasn't that good. This is the Eskin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I didn't like this, and this actually felt like it did nothing on my under eyes, so I wouldn't recommend. It says that it will dip off within minutes, and I've been taking care of a baby. My baby is 5 months old, and you guys know that you don't get that much rest, so this didn't really do any difference. Like right now, I have the under eyes that can benefit from something like this if it works. This is an exfoliating product. It's a Colombian brand. It's a chocolate exfoliant, and it comes in a glass bottle. It was already getting rusty right here since I finished it a long time ago. This I liked, but it wasn't anything mind-blowing. I still prefer the Caress Evenly Gorgeous. And I love the one with burnt brown sugar and karité butter body wash. And it also has like little beads to exfoliate. So I adore this. I would highly recommend it. And it's super affordable. One bottle will last me ages. So I actually prefer this one over this one. Cuddly Beauty Elixir. These I love so much. This is my 3rd bottle. I've gone through 2 small sizes and 1 full-size bottle. I know it's pricey, but it feels like a spa. I adore it. Camila Coelho got me hooked on this. She would use it every single day until she came up with her water. Even though it's pricey, you just want to use it on your skin. Your skin will soak it in, and it will feel luxurious. It will make you feel awake. Last week I finished my Nars Laguna bronzer, the mini that I got from Sephora as a birthday gift. They sell these as a mini, I think, right now. Truly love this bronzer. Using it up completely again has made me realize how much I love it and that I want to repurchase it. I've gone through about 4 or 5 full-size Laguna bronzers, and I've gone through a few that are coming face palettes, and I didn't have one in a single for a while. I took this with me on my last trip. It lasted about 10 days, and I also took it with me when I went to the US for 4 months, and I loved it. I loved it. I only had a small amount left when I came, and this would be my everyday bronzer. It took a while for me to finish a small size, and it's just beautiful. I know it comes in different shades, so I would highly recommend that if you're looking for a staple, just go for Laguna by Nars. It's just a favorite of mine for sure. Okay, so the next product that I have here is the Moments by Tanya body butter, and this is a vanilla scented body butter. I bought it here in Colombia. Love the scent, but wouldn't actually repurchase it. This one I'm gonna consider an empty. I don't think anyone has finished this before. I bet someone has, but not me. I used it a ton. This is the Milk Makeup in the shade Baked. This is a bronzer, and I still have a lot of product here, but this smells awful, so I'm not even like passing it to someone or trying to finish it up because it actually smells disgusting. I used it for a long time. I won't say that I used it every day, but I was pretty happy to hear that Milk now has it in a small size. I think that's even better. I think a bigger size is just a waste of product, to be honest. Even though it was a great value, nobody would finish it, so it's basically wasteful. Amazing product. It's easy to blend with a brush. The color, it's amazing. I think they have now 2 or 3 shades, and I would recommend, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. Okay, you guys, so I have here a Laura Mercier translucent powder. I even asked my husband to break them because they used to be easier to just get the sifter off, but now they are super hard to remove, and I just love this powder. I've been using them for years. This was my first high-end translucent powder, and it has been my favorite ever since. I finished it. I have backups of it, but I will repurchase for sure if at some point I don't have it in my collection. I have here a translucent mini. These little ones, I saved them because I can put them on my makeup artistry kit just for travel. So I like to save them so that I have a mini on the same packaging or an original packaging instead of the ones that I use to put all the other shades. I finished this now that I traveled because I prefer to always take minis with me if the trip is not a long one. Another Laura Mercier translucent powder, so that makes 2 and basically 2.5. I love this powder. So the small one comes with 9.3 grams and the big one with 29 grams. And I just find this powder to be my go-to. It's the powder that I'm wearing today, and it will hold my oils the best than any other powder. These are no joke, and there's a reason why it's a best-selling product. The Kiss Lashes in 03, these are the ones that I tell you that are the most natural ones that I apply to my clients, mostly to the mothers of the bride, and I would highly recommend them. This is the Lancome UC Shaker in the shade Yummy Pink. I think these are discontinued, but when I was gonna use it and I was trying to get it out, this sponge had just rotten completely. This used to be a favorite of mine. I would apply it in the center of my lips and then a nude lipstick surrounding it so that it would give me a pink vibe to it, like if I was sucking on a popsicle. I love these. I find that the formula was incredible, but this is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream in the shade 27, and this is SPF 42 PA+++. These I loved, but I have to say, even though this is a shade that if I apply it now on my face, it will be super dark. When I was pregnant, I got darker. There's something about hormones and stuff. My gynecologist, she explained it to me, but I got darker all over my body and I got like a different skin tone. So every time I would apply this would look extremely pink on my face. I even have a video that I recently posted. I don't remember the name of the video, but my foundation looks like it doesn't match me at all, and it's while using this product. I decided to take this with me to the US so that I could finish it. I thought it would last for about 2 weeks, and it lasted for the entire 4 months, and I would use it like a crazy person. So it comes with an amount of product that it will serve you well for the price, but this is a product that you have to find the right shade. I still have another shade of it. I'm gonna see if it matches me now that I'm going back to my regular skin color. If you don't find your shade, you will look like a clown, so I wouldn't recommend it for that reason, but the formula is impeccable. I have here two Voluminous Carbon Black mascaras. These I use only on my makeup artistry kit. I don't use them on myself. I have backups of them and I just love them. They're waterproof, they're amazing, they won't go anywhere, and they serve their purpose. The Mercier foundation primer, this is the old packaging, and this was, she had like a hydrating one and the regular one. This one I used completely on my makeup artistry kit. I used a little bit on myself, but mostly on my makeup artistry kit. These served its purpose, but I'm happy that they came up with a wide range of primers that now I carry on my makeup artistry kit as well. I carry multiples of them. I would recommend the Luminous one. I use the Perfecting one. The protecting one, the blurring one is my favorite for my oily T-zone. The range of primers that they have, it's for each type of skin and each type of necessity that you have. This one is the Kedax Argan Complex 5-in-1. It comes with argan, jojoba, and moringa oil, and this is for my hair. It was a small size. These I took with me to the US just to take my hair oil, and I would use it every single day. I'm going through a Kerastase oil right now that it will serve me well for the next 2 years because oil takes forever for me to finish. I only apply from the middle to my ends, and I prefer the Kerastase one since it's a lighter version, but the scent on this one is amazing. I think this is a Colombian brand again, but I loved it. I loved every drop of it. These two products I carry on my makeup artistry kit. This is again Colombian brand. The Raquel loose powder in ultra gold. These I use for my client's body, for their shoulders. It's a white goldish color and I love it just to highlight the chest and stuff. This one is the one that I actually repurchased because this packaging is super messy. But this, the Sami Sunshine Glow Bronzing Powder, it gives you the most beautiful sunshine and glow to your body, but it's more on the bronzy side and it just looks like pantyhose with a glow on your skin. So I will apply it on brides, on anyone. It doesn't matter their skin tone. Depending on their skin tone, I change the brush so that it doesn't look as dense or patchy on parts of the body. It's just phenomenal. If I can find it on Amazon, I will. Okay, I have here the Mcqueen New York Waterproof Pen Eyeliner. I have on my house in the US 3 backups and I just really want them. I miss them. I ran out of my last one. This is the 3rd one that I finished. I adore this liquid liner to do my wing liner every day. I have been basically not doing wing liner since I don't have this because I don't want to go to my Inglot 77 and a brush, and it's just too much work for an everyday. When it comes to everyday, I prefer pens. As soon as I get them, I will compare them with the Heat Dash and the KVD Beauty liners to see which one is better, but this one is $5. I don't think anything compares to this one, and the price point is just perfection. Precisely my brow pencil. Do I need to say anything? I just repurchase this brow pen every single time. I will go for the 4.5 or the number 5 or the number 4. I got my aunt hooked with it, my cousin, my mom, everyone in my family will use this. I adore it. It's my go-to and I wouldn't change it for anything. This one I finished on my makeup artistry kit, and this one I actually a while ago finished on myself. I love this liquid lipstick. If I find it again, I bought this one at TJ Maxx, but I bought it full price before at Sephora. This is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton, and this is one of the most beautiful shades to carry on my makeup artistry kit. I adore it. I'm so sad that it's gone. I'm actually running pretty low on a lot of my liquid lipsticks. These are amazing for my clients here when they want their makeup to last a long time. I will apply this, and on top sometimes creamy lipsticks or a gloss, and they will last all day on my clients. This is the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and I got this sample. I don't remember if it was at Sephora or Ulta, but oh my goodness, you guys, I miss this tinted moisturizer so much. I was talking to my cousin today and I was telling her, like, I don't know how I've contained myself and not purchase the Nars Tinted Moisturizer, since I recommended it to her about 4 years ago and it's the only complexion product or base product that she will use. I miss this. I think I'm gonna be picking up a shade soon. Sydney works amazing for me. Cuba is the one that I use when I'm the darkest with self tanner, and Alaska is actually my exact shade. I love these. I would highly recommend that if you're looking for tinted moisturizers. I think Nars released the perfect tinted moisturizer ages ago. The difference between this one and the Laura Mercier ones, for example, is that this one can be built up and it has way more coverage than those without being a foundation and still feeling light on the skin. So I have here the House of Lashes lash glue. I would repurchase in a way, but I recently found the Kiss lash glue and it comes with the same application method, and that one is way more affordable. So I think I will keep repurchasing that one instead of this one. This is the Cargo Swimmables, I think, or the Urban Decay eyeliner in 0. I don't remember, but it's a black eyeliner either from Urban Decay or Cargo. I liked it, but I still prefer my Rimmel Scandalize, or if I'm gonna choose a high-end one, then the Urban Decay in the shade Perversion is the one that is the most similar to that one, but the Rimmel one is still better. So yeah, this is done and gone. And then I have here the Rimmel Scandalize in the shade Nude. I already repurchased. This is completely gone. I have 3 backups of it. I buy them 3 or 2 at a time in the nude color and the brown color, and I buy about 5 at a time from the Rimmel one, since it's definitely my favorite black. Black is black that will be waterproof and stay all day on my waterline. Here I have Estila Embellish, and this one I think got dried out. This is one of the minis. I've been finishing them, a lot of them, for a while. Last year I finished quite a few of them. As soon as I'm done with all the ones that I have, I will purchase either 2 or 3 glitter ones and 2 shimmer shades, because I love them for myself and for my kids. They're a super easy way to apply glitter. We're about to finish, you guys. So the Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment, I liked it. So for the Fresh Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask, I liked it. It wasn't that impressive. I still have a few samples to go through. And then the Dems Exfoliating Towels Easy Peeling, I've been using just because I got stretch marks on my bum and I just wanna smooth out my skin as much as I can with superficial treatments. So I've been using these. I have about 15 that were a gift from my mom, and I've been planning to use them up, but I haven't had the time. So when I'm pampering myself, I use either 1 or 2 of them on my entire body. This is the Midnight Recover Concentrate. I've had a small sample of this one. I really like it as a serum for nighttime. From Kiehl's, but I don't know if I will repurchase. This was Sun Bunny by Too Faced. This is a bronzer. I really like it. I finished it. I have, I think, one in a face palette. It's a good bronzer. I love all the Too Faced bronzers. Here also from the contour kit, the original contour kit from Anastasia. This is as old as I am. This is the shade Havana, and it's finally done and gone from my collection. I think I have still 1 more shade of that contour kit to go through. And then I also have here the shade Java. These were products that I actually took with me to travel as bronzers for a while, but I don't love them. I would never repurchase these contour shades. And then I have a blush from Makeup Geek that I finished. This is the Head Over Heels blush by Makeup Geek, and I like it, but I just want to finish all of my Makeup Geek stuff since they don't exist anymore, the brand. And the color that I loved the most, they discontinued, which was Infatuation. That one was my favorite shade. The ones that I have right now are just not ones that I feel compelled to use. And then I have a few shades here of eyeshadow that I actually removed from my Big C palette because they were getting moldy. So I have here one from a Too Faced palette, then this one from a Stila palette, and then this one from a Too Faced palette. So I'm throwing them away. They don't count as money, I guess, but I just wanted to show them to you. And then Makeup Geek eyeshadows that I finished. I have Cosmopolitan and Maytai, which are my type of shades, peachy shades. I would actually repurchase those shades if I were into singles and if they still exist. And then another shade that got moldy from the same Too Faced palette. This was a collab with Sephora and Too Faced for the 15-year anniversary of either Too Faced or Sephora, something like that. And then another one that I finished as a face powder. This is the Lyric powder from, it used to be here Kat Von D, I think. This is the Shade and Light Contour Palette. This is the yellow powder. And that's it, you guys. My Empties bag is empty. And I'm gonna see if I'm gonna reach my goal of $1,000. And you guys know that if I finish my $1,000 or if I reach my $1,000 goal, I will have a $2,000 goal instead of that one. Let me know what you have finished recently from your makeup collection, and let me know if you're planning on replacing it or repurchasing it, or if you're just happy to get rid of the things that you finished because you have so much in your collection. Guys, I'm gonna leave right here the amount of money that I finished on this actual Empties video, and I'm gonna put here the amount that I'm short of reaching my $1,000 goal. So if you like my Empties video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.